Phoebe.
Phoebe? Phoebe?
Mom? Dad? Is that you?
Brace yourself.
Whoa. I keep having these crazy dreams. What was that place? Was it real? Time has flown by like the wind in the trees. Who knows where it comes from, where it's going, you can't see. How do I long for your glowing face, like a love that I have found. How do I long for your glowing face, like a love that I have found. Phoebe, what a surprise! I thought you were coming next week. So good to see you. Is everything okay? I'm okay, but really tired. I just need some sleep. Is it okay if we catch up tomorrow? Sure. You can have Mom's room upstairs. Anything else I can do to help? No, I'm alright. I just need to lie down. I have no idea what I'm doing. Dropping out of college? Coming back home? What am I going to do now? If only I didn't injure my knee. If I could still play soccer, I could tolerate college. But now, it's like I'm nobody.
Phoebe. Awaken, Phoebe. This is for you.
Who are you? What is for me?
I am your guardian, and I am here to guide you.
What is this place? Where am I?
There is a storm coming, and a path you must take.
Oh, come on, Mr. Morphy. Just give me a chance. I'm telling you, I'll find the source. I will. Do your job and find that source, Scudder. I must have the source.
What does this all mean? I don't understand.
You must stay on the path and listen to your heart. Your time is coming. You must remember what I say. Everything is at stake. Everything.
What do you mean by everything? What is at stake?
The world we love is at stake.
The toy store! It's still there! And the coffee shop!
Listen to your fate when it speaks to you. Listen to your fate.
What a dream! I've got to start again. Create a new life. Tomorrow. I have to go tomorrow. It can't wait. I'm gonna get a job at the toy store, and everything's gonna work out. I can do this. I'm making this promise to myself. Oh, look! Mom's painting. This used to be your room. I almost forgot where I was. Wow, this is amazing. Wait a minute. What is this painting? What is this? Scary, very scary looking. It's not by Mom. It doesn't look like her painting. Fires cast shadows upon the people of Hidden Valley. A tragedy I will never forget. Scandals are secret. Many lives lost, as if nothing happened. And it's signed by my grandmother, Patty Woodring. If only she were alive. Was Half Moon Valley ever on fire? I've got to talk to Mom and Dad. It's so strange being back in Middletown. I feel like I've changed. Something is different. What's that song that George used to sing? Face in the mirror, looks like a stranger. Can't recognize myself today. Smells so good. Penny must be baking. Well, time to start this new adventure. This new chapter in my life. Good morning, Penny. Good morning. Were you able to sleep through the storm last night? Yeah, it was quite a storm. Penny, I haven't heard from Mom and Dad. Are they alright? Yeah, they're fine. Mom and Dad are happy at the greenhouse and spend a lot of time in the forest. And Mom is really busy painting scenes for her upcoming show. I see you're wearing your dreamstone charm. Phoebe, you need to make sure it's tucked under your shirt and that no one can see it. Things aren't what they used to be. I usually keep it under my shirt, but what's the big deal? Who cares if anyone sees it? People are hunting for dreamstone, and they're asking a lot of questions. Phoebe, don't give me that look. And don't go digging all of this up. It's no laughing matter. Okay, so now dreamstone is valuable? And now I have to hide my charm? This seems so strange and doesn't make any sense. Although, I do remember when I was younger, I had the strangest experience. This creepy man stopped me on Bridge Avenue and stared at my charm.
Excuse me, young lady. May I ask you about your charm?
What? My charm?
Yes. How did you get that charm?
I don't know.
You mean you don't remember? What's your name?
It's none of your business. Who do you think you are?
I want answers, young lady, and I'm going to get them.
Phoebe, are you okay? You're shaking. I'm okay. Well, as I was saying, you've got to be more careful. There's this man, Milton Morphy, and he's drilling everyone about dreamstone. And I'm afraid he'll do anything to get it. Milton Morphy? Who's that? He's no good for Middletown. He thinks climate change is a hoax. Anyways, you're going back to college soon, and you won't have to worry about this. Penny, I dropped out of college. I pretty much destroyed my knee, and I can't play soccer anymore. But what about environmental studies? I thought you were on a mission. I wish I was. I think I'll find one here. Well, just so you know, we're planning a homecoming party for you right here, this Friday night. So make sure you have it free. Oh, but I just got here. It's Mom and Dad's idea, so you better be here. Okay. Dr. Bear!
Phoebe, it's so good to see you. Welcome home.
Thanks, Dr. Bear. It's so good to see you too.
Oh, you can call me Geraldine. I'm your next door neighbor now.
It's going to be hard to call you Geraldine. You've been Dr. Bear my whole life.
Oh, I'll still be Dr. Bear for you anytime. But just know that you can talk to me as a friend. Phoebe, dear, maybe you'd like to join us in church this morning. We're in a bit of a rush. Reverend Tuck is finally going to present the church's commitment on climate change and how it affects Middletown.
Really? Climate change? It's affecting Middletown? How?
Last month, the river spilled into the streets of Evansville, River City, and Half Moon. People died. The cemetery was half destroyed. Apparently, people saw dead bodies floating from the cemetery.
I can't believe I've never heard of this. I get the feeling this isn't the only thing that happened when I was away.
Oh, Phoebe. A fire started in Hollow Hills. The smoke blew upstream through the river valley and turned the sun orange. It felt like we were on a different planet.
Geraldine, we don't have time for all this, and we're late. Reverend Tuck needs us. I'll come by later. I have a few errands to do. Okay, see you later, Phoebe. Middletown affected by climate change? Now, this looks like something that I can help with.
All things reach out for the sunlight. The hand of life everywhere. Went through the trees, whisper through the leaves. Waves of peace fill the air.
What's this? Scudder's Market? It's huge! Where's Louie's Pizzeria and the old professor's bookstore? They're all gone. I'm afraid to look at the toy store. Oh please still be there. Can't I just get this job? This one thing? Oh, it's closed. Maybe Gilligan is just late. What do I do now? Well, maybe the coffee shop is open. Oh look, there's Sammy. I wonder what he thinks of all this. Hi, Sammy.
Phoebe! It's been a long time! Here, have a cup of coffee on me! So, come on, what's the news? What are you up to?
Well, I injured my knee and I can't play soccer anymore. And I was hoping to get a job at the toy store.
I don't know what Gilligan's doing. A lot has changed around here, Phoebe. But don't get me started.
Sammy, I'm so glad you're open. I can't believe the bookstore and the pizzeria are gone. And what's with Scudder's Market? It's huge. What's this? Citizens of Evansville are raising their voices against climate change?
Yeah, well, look at the paper below that.
The Gedden Insurance Group will be moving its headquarters to Middletown, and a search committee already has its eyes on potential properties. They're saying that it will bring support for our local economy and attract the citizens we need? What's this all about?
Bad news for Middletown, that's what. They're after every property they can find. And I'm pretty sure they don't care about the land and small businesses that they will destroy in doing so.
Oh, no! I hope they don't have their eyes on the toy store.
I don't know. But it sure is nice to see you, Phoebe. I know you'll bring some energy to this place.
Oh, thanks, Sammy. I certainly hope so. I'm gonna check out Reverend Tuck's sermon today. Dr. Bear says he's going to talk about climate change.
Yes, good idea. I wish I could join you. My conscience is bothering me. But it's just too painful to watch Tuck try to reason with people who won't listen. You should go, Phoebe. This is important. And it's a big deal now.
I'm just so surprised.
Well, you know, the Half Moon River floods every month or so. But it's more than that. A lot of pieces to that puzzle.
Well, I'm gonna head on over to the church now. It was good to see you, Sammy. I'll be back.
Take care, Phoebe, and good luck!
You think climate change is real? I just don't know what to think anymore. I just don't know what to believe. It's hard to know who's telling the truth.
Reverend Tuck calling climate change a sin? Does anyone really believe this stuff? It's all just a big hoax.
Y'all don't think there's something to this whole climate change thing? I mean, the polar ice caps are melting, and the global temperatures are going up, and the forest fires are increasing every year.
What does Tuck know about climate change? He shouldn't be telling us what to do.
A fool, a jerk. How this town tolerates him is more than I can say. Here's what I think of his proposal.
He'll never join us. Him and a few others I can name. This game has gone on long enough. It's time to take their pieces off the board. Bentley, I must find the source.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what to think. Everybody seems to have a different opinion.
But there's got to be something in it, don't you think?
You see what I mean? He's persuading them already. Tuck is dangerous. I'm telling you, him and the rest of that group leave us only one option. In fact, I've got an idea.
Reverend Tuck is dangerous? To who? I've known him my whole life. What's this? We believe that human activity is changing the climate and environment of our Earth and destroying countless species of plants and animals at an accelerating pace. We believe that this destructive activity constitutes a sin. Wow, This is really big. A sin? No wonder these people ran out of church. I need to hear more of this.
This is the good news. God loves the world, and we are called upon to help save the world in all its glory, with all its wealth of life and strange beauty. Every kind of life is precious. Every species that grows or swims or flies or runs on the earth has a place in God's eyes. Destroying Mother Earth is a sin. We must change. We must change before it's too late. We must protect our rivers, forests, and small farms in Middletown. My dear brothers and sisters, everything is at stake. We must change. Let us be His stewards on earth.
Wow. I can't believe Reverend Tuck said all that. In college, we studied and we demonstrated. But to take a stand on climate change at church and call it a sin? But how can I take on such a problem? It affects the whole world. And I'm only one person. At least Gedden hasn't bought the gift shop. Whoa. Best prices offered for dreamstone? AKA skyrock, glowstone, any quantity, jewelry, or raw stone? My sister was right! Everyone is looking for dreamstone. What am I going to do now? I can't go home. My plans are in ruins. And the town has been taken over. The home that I knew is gone. I feel so lost. I feel like I can't talk to Penny. She treats me like an outsider. I need some place to clear my mind. It looks like I'm on my own. No one to light on my way. I hear the wind howl and the water rage. Will it ever be break of day? They say all these rivers are flowing. Don't be afraid, you must go where they're going. In the night like a wandering star, you must travel far. I need to talk to someone about this whole climate crisis. How is anyone supposed to tackle a global problem? It looks like Middletown really is affected by climate change. And how come I've never heard of this river flooding issue? Middletown has changed so much. I just feel so overwhelmed.
Phoebe, is that you?
Abby! I'm so happy to see you.
I didn't know you were back.
Yeah, I just got back last night. I injured my knee, and I can't play sports anymore. You know, I dropped out of college and, well, I'm looking for something to do here in Middletown.
Oh, that must be so hard for you. So, you'll be staying in Middletown? I'm so glad. That's wonderful.
So, what have you been up to these days?
Well, it's complicated.
Are you on your way home?
Oh, I usually don't tell people, but I've been staying at the abandoned house at the end of Bridge Avenue.
Really? Can I come?
Alright. Meet me at the back of the house in a few minutes.
Okay. See you soon. I'll never forget when Abby was being picked on in the school courtyard. It was so awful. It seems like it happened yesterday.
You know, that girl Abby planted these trees.
Hey, watch this! She's crying.
She'll never get a boyfriend. Does she even have friends?
You know, we're not supposed to eat those yet.
Well, what's the big deal? They actually taste pretty good.
You're gonna get in trouble.
Look, the weirdo's getting mad.
She's like such a loser.
I know.
Look,
she is
so she's
weird.
starting to cry.
All of you, to the principal's office, now!
I'm so tired of all of this. I just feel like I don't fit in anywhere.
I can't believe Abby lives in this place. How does she do it?
Phoebe, I'm here. Over here in the backyard.
See the years for life to grow, 1 billion more for all we know, working through the pain and fear. See the world through all your tears. It's planet Earth in the universe and nature lives here. It's planet Earth in the universe and nature lives here. Trillions of living things are everywhere around. Our lives are all planted deep into the sacred ground. There's everything to love and everything to fear. It's planet Earth in the universe and nature lives here. It's planet Earth in the universe and nature lives here. It's planet Earth in the universe and nature lives here. It's planet Earth in the universe and nature lives here. And nature lives here.